confidence in her because of her gross misconduct in the Senate that led us to a 6-month suspension where Kogi Central will not be represented at the National Assembly, the Senate arm. So we have come to recall her back so that we can have a representative in the Senate, because as a people, we cannot afford not to have a representative in the Senate arm for another 1 year. So we are here to tell INEC to please follow the constitutional process for our recall so that our recall process can begin. That's why we're here.
Okay, so have we submitted or?
We submitted our petition. It's been received. All other documents have been received. This is the acknowledgement copy of the petition.
Is it the entire constituency or just a group of people? Under which platform are you presenting?
Okay, it is a concerned Kogi youth and women.
Okay.
Yes.
And who is bankrolling this?
Talking about bankroll is a personal business. It's a personal thing. We are members of our constituents, and we are saying we don't want her anymore because you cannot afford not to have a representative. So nobody is bankrolling. Well, we are the one that voted her, and we are saying we don't want her anymore. So we're not. Nobody is bankrolling. Nobody is having any personal issue with her. It is just what it is. The game is the game.
Okay, when you say you come to submit petition,
yes,
is it a process that maybe you have collected the signature already, or you're about to do that? What are the things you have done already?
Okay, thank you very much. We all know the INEC rules. You cannot submit a petition without having to go and get signatures of registered voters, and that's why we're now saying, as a people, we are recalling her back from the Senate because we have gotten what it takes to recall her back from the Senate.
Like how many number of registered voters?
We have 488,000 registered voters from Kogi Central, and as I speak to you right now, we have more than 250,000 voters that have signed for her recall.
Okay. So what was the response from INEC after the moment?
Like you know, INEC is an institutional body, and its constitution is binding them, and as such, they will have to follow due process. So they will get back to us and they will do their job.
Your name, ma'am?
My name is Omale Charity JC.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That woman you just watched, Charity Omole, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think that woman will end well in her career, because how will you develop so much time to talk about how Senator Natasha is chasing frivolities, how you talk about her suspension? Why I'm saying this, that this is even the second video that she's making. Today's own is the video she made after submitting the petition to INEC for recalling of Natasha. In my other video that I made on this channel, you will see her full video where she was vomiting trash, even to the point that the person interviewing her had to ask her, you have said all these things you are saying against Natasha, but you have not mentioned anything about the allegation of sexual harassment. You need to see what this woman said. Talking about how Natasha is old in age, and she is old, that Natasha is old and cannot be categorized other women that will be sexually harassed. Please, you go and watch that video after this one. Please endeavor to go and watch that video after this one, so that you will see the trash that she said with her mouth. That is why I said I don't think she's going to end well in her career. They are pushing her forward now, and she's thinking, forming Galadima that she's being. Girl, they will use you and dump you. Those people that are pushing you, they will use you and dump you. Meanwhile, for those of you that doesn't know, even though I explained in the other video, but let me explain it now. That same woman, Charity Omole, is the chairperson of Kogi Central Women Development Association. Yeah, and she and also her vice, two of them were, I don't want to say they were bought, because I don't see the reason why you just outrightly stand out against your fellow woman. And when you are being asked to address the issue of sexual harassment, you have to say trash. I don't want to, just you watch it in that video. Now let's move on. Today, a group of people from Kogi Central, they went ahead to INEC to submit petition. In that other video, that same video I'm talking about, I talked about 3 stages of recalling a senator. One, by petition. You petition, then they will now do verification, and the last one I've forgotten is still in that same video. Now the first step has been achieved, which is the petition. They did it today in the INEC office, and INEC has confirmed it by making a post on their page on Facebook. But guess what? A few minutes after they posted it, they deleted it, and I'm like, what's supping? INEC, what is supping? You made a post that you received a petition from some group of women in Kogi Central asking for the recalling of senator as senator representing Kogi Central. And all of a sudden you deleted it. I'm yet to wrap my head around it. What's up? Now, away from that, remember there was video that trended the last time, around, let us call it a week ago, that trended, where some people are being called in one central like that, one field like that. Some said they were there because they said there is youth empowerment that is happening in the state. That is why they were there. Why actually they were there to fraudulently take people's signature in order for them to append it on the paper and now count them as the people that want to recall Natasha, because the constitution demands, I think, 50% of the amount of people that voted the senator. That is the amount that is being required for them to recall her. Guys, I detailed the 3 stages of calling a senator, recalling a senator in that video, so I cannot keep saying it in this video, not to make this video long. So if you are interested in information about how to recall a senator, the 3 stages, which I said they have succeeded in one, please watch this video too. Remember, Natasha lawyers asked the court to give injunction to INEC from recalling her. Initially, the court granted that injunction, but later, last week, I think it was on Saturday, the court now granted INEC the freedom to recall Natasha, quoting that the constitution permits the recalling of any sitting senator, so that INEC should go ahead and recall Senator Natasha as long as the process or the procedures of recalling her is being carried out as stipulated under the Nigerian Constitution. At this point, I kind of feel for Natasha, because these same women and other people that are intentionally taking money from people in order to recall Senator Natasha was the same people that this same woman fought for. I mean, they saw her credential, they saw her capacity before they voted her. And the question now is, what went wrong? How fast they have forgotten all she did, how fast they have forgotten her capacity and capability that made her there at the first place. Sometimes I ask myself, especially this woman Charity Omole, if she used this energy that she used to go and gather other women and gather people to get their fake signature, or to fraudulently get people's signature, and for her and other women to go and petition Natasha recalling as a senator, if they can use the same energy to fight for her, I don't think the Senate will be relaxed, or they will be careless on not giving Natasha fair hearing. Listen, let me tell you, I am not partial. Like, I am not on anybody's side. When it, like, I don't want to sound like I am very sure of what Natasha is saying or whatever. What I'm trying to say is that this woman came out alleging sexual harassment, and this same woman that alleged it wasn't given fair hearing. That is my own ground. She needs to be given fair hearing. Let it be that, okay, at the end of the day, the fair hearing she was given, she didn't prove herself, or she proved herself. That's all. And even recently, she's currently trending on Twitter. She shared food to her people. I guess it's towards the celebration of the Muslim, what they are celebrating, just like we will celebrate our Easter very soon. I don't know what their own is called. She shared food to her people, and it's not like a new thing. She has been doing it. Go to her Facebook page, you will see it.
After this Senate, she will still return. In fact, she's going to hold that seat as a Senate president by the special grace of God.
Amen.
I'm proud of her.
She has all it takes to be a senator. Being in the chamber, she's there to represent us, and I thank God she has given all the required, all the needed dividends. So all we can do for her is to support and pray for her to give us more. And today, I'm happy we are here today, irrespective of all that is happening, to give the dividends of democracy back to the people. And that is what she's known for.
Even in the midst of all these things, she's still cheerful. She's still giving out. She has been there for the people of Kogi. Guys, I would like to know your opinion in the comment section. How women supporting women is now in the mud. It's so heartbreaking. Thank you guys for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you guys in my next one. Bye.